Welcome on. Tonight is a beautiful night here in We'reLive Auctions, guys. We got some great glass for you. Hey, Pharrell, what's going on? Lenora, welcome on, people. Jerry, welcome. Good to see everybody tonight. Hey, Bobby J, welcome on. A lot of hutches, beers, squats. We got some nice inks tonight, some poisons, some nice jars. We had a consigner send us some nice jars, so we'll have about, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 real nice ones here tonight as far as fruit jars. Hope everybody's having a great week. Hey, Pharrell. Hey, Clarice. Hey, Greg. Bottle nerds. If you're a bottle or jar nerd, you're in the right place. We're going to have a sweet doggy kind of show tonight. It is shipping week, guys. Everybody's stuff will be out to you Monday. Monday. We'll be packing over the weekend, getting everybody's stuff out to you Monday and Tuesday night. Mostly everything should go on Monday, though. Some bigger orders will probably get shipped out on Tuesday. Hey, Hoops, welcome. Still got the rolly chair here, so we're still building our way up to a new and improved chair here. So just gonna wait for some folks to jump on here, guys. Hey, John, welcome on. John, it was a little bit slow this round. It was a little bit slow, but always fun and nice to be out there and see some glass and talk to some folks. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Just not a whole lot of dealers set up, but we did manage to hit pretty hard in the beer and hutch and squat sodas. A lot of the members on here like those. So, John, are you going to the spring one next year? Spring Shups Grove or Baltimore? Hey, Jim, welcome on. We should get this baby spinning a little bit while we're waiting. This is just an absolutely beautiful Lancaster Glassworks cornucopia. Hey, T Lang, welcome on, my man. You spin me right round, baby, right round. There we go. We got the singing out of the way, Pharrell. Thank you. So we don't need to sing anymore tonight. Everybody thanks you for that. 20 people on. We just got rolling here, guys. We're going to have a great show tonight. Hey, John, welcome on. Just waiting for some folks to jump in here, getting all set up for tonight. Yeah, we definitely got a lot going on out here, Jim, for sure. I really look forward to Baltimore and then Shups Grove 3 times a year. That's the big ones for me, and of course Rochester because it's so close and it's a really nice show. So the next ones in line, I think, are Baltimore, then Rochester, and then we fall right back into the Spring Shups Grove show again. Are the ones we like to attend. Let's give it a milk glass Ingram's milkweed cream jar today. Of course, my maiden name is Ingram. Oh, that's awesome, Lenore. That's so cool. When you get something with your name on it, that's excellent. This is about the closest thing I can get to something with my name on it is Lancaster Glassworks is where this cornucopia was made. Close, and I get called Lancaster a lot, but it's Lancastle. But yeah, so that's pretty cool, Lenora. Nice. Yep. Yep. Arnie, my man Arnie, what's going on, brother? Thanks for joining us tonight. we'll make the announcement again, guys. This is auction 4 of our shipping cycle, so everybody will be invoiced for what you buy tonight, and shipping. Even if you don't buy tonight and you have something here from the last 3 auctions, you will get charged shipping quote tomorrow, and we'll have everybody's stuff boxed up and out Monday and Tuesday for you. And then we'll reset our shipping cycle. I appreciate everybody on here tonight. I went over the YouTube analytics the other day, and it looks like we're getting a lot of shares from members on here. I appreciate everyone who's doing that. You guys are so awesome to get us up to where we need to be, continue growing, and we're about, I think, 13 or 12 subscribers away from hitting the 1,000 mark, and that was right on target for our goal of somewhere in October, pre-Halloween, to hit that goal. So I don't think we should have any problem doing it, and get the new year kicked off over 1,000 and keep growing. And if you know anybody who likes glass, feel free to jot the name down and send them our direction. Have them come over and join our family here and check out some nice glass. All right, we're going to try to get up to 30 here before we get rolling. I'd say it's not a half gallon, Jerry. It's a quart. We got a raw quart. T Lang with a first sweet doggy. Thank you, T. Appreciate that, brother, with a thumbs up super sticker. My man T. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for those super stickers and super chats, guys. Thank you, T. T beat the hoopster tonight. T is on point. He's ready for some stuff. Hey, Russell, welcome. Hey, T, Bobby's on. Everybody's on here. I think Russell just joined us. All right, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We did do a short little preview, little short clip we posted earlier. Jerry J. Sweet doggy. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that. Super sticker headed our way from Jerry J, my man. Thank you, sir. We're going to be buying a new We'reLive chair here, the captain's chair, real soon. Kim and Daryl, welcome on. I didn't see you guys. Did you comment there? Oh, yeah. Hey, Kim and Daryl. All right, we're going to get this party started early here, I think. Let's get it going. Let's do our lag checks here. Let's stop the rotisserie, get that sweet doggy off there. We're going to set our clock. You guys know the bidding increments, everybody on here. I don't think we need to go over it, but we will. Hey, Brian, welcome on. We got we got one absolutely fantastic little labeled ink, and it's a jar that's in the red book, but it's not in the red book in this size. So we got some nice labeled stuff. We're going to set the clock 2 minutes, 20 seconds for lag checks, starting now. Now. Get them lags in. Lag Dan, Arnie, Patrick, Pharrell, Lenora, Old Throw, T Lang, Brian, Dylan, good to see you, Dylan, Bobby, Katrina, Jerry, Pharrell, Russell, Greg, Kim, Jim, you guys are right on it tonight. John, seems like we might have a great lag here tonight. 6 with T, excellent. Clarice, Tattoo Steve. Greg's got his personal best. We got to give him the lights for Triple G, a 6-second lag out there in Oregon. Oh my goodness, that's great, Triple G. It's a good night to have a good leg because we got lots of beers. 3G, what? All right, 1 minute left on the leg check for anybody who jumps in here late. Forty-five seconds. Lag, Jerry B. Tattoo, Steve's rebooting. Oh, we got a whoop whoop. Sweet doggy from the Hoopers sticker. Super Hooper. Thank you, Hoopster. Appreciate you, brother. I love that one. The little video game guy. That's so cool. The Hooper Super sticker. I love it. You guys are awesome. Lag, Jeff. All right, we're going to set the clock to 20 seconds. 20 seconds here. You guys know the deal. $2 bids up to 50. 5 over 50. 100. We're going to $5, or I'm sorry, $10 bids. 20 seconds on the timer, if I could ever set it correctly here. Oh, I always go 1 second over. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. We got it. All right, guys. Comment out if you guys are out. If you're done bidding on something, just please let me know out. We'll go to that timer. 20 seconds. We'll hammer the highest bidder. All right, we're going to start with a choice on poison. Oh, should we? Yeah, let's just do it. Choice on 2 different colored poisons here. I think these are like late teens, maybe early 20s on these ones, but they're really nice colored. And you don't really see these poisons a whole lot. They are hexagonal shaped poisons. I think these are American. They could be Canadian. The base molds look like they're American. But 2 different colors. We're going to start these off, your choice, at 10 bucks on any of these 2 nice poisons. And I need to get a tape measure here somewhere out of the... Where's my tape measure? Oh, boy. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, well, let's see. Here we go. There's my remote. They're not that big. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 inches, roughly, give or take. We'll have to grab that tape measure. We were traveling, so for our, I think our last auction, our Thursday night's auction, so we still have that tape in the briefcase. Start me off at 10. Your choice of the poisons, guys. Start me at 10. Get that clock out of there for you. Let them spin around here. Got like a dark emerald green and kind of like a medium or darker apple green. Your choice on either of these 2. 10 and go. Like I said, no damage. Probably late teens to early 20s on these 2. Super Hooper sticker. Hey, Wendy, welcome on. Lag Mary Kay. First 2 of the night. Looking for a $10 opener. Your choice of these 2 poisons. And we got some kind of a bug back there. Get out of here, bug. Everyone asks how tall when Joe puts on. They do, T. They do. They want to... I don't know what the deal is, but that's okay. You guys should know how tall these are. About 5 inches or so. $10 opener. Any interest in the 2 poisons? We got 10 with Lenora. Thank you, Lenora. Looking for 12. Oops, just in there behind Lenora. Looking for 12 and go now. Stop them right there. We got 10 looking for 12. 12 with Jeff, looking for 14. Try not to do all these crazy noises like last time. 14 with Lenora, looking for 16. It's probably me messing around with the pen back here behind the camera. 14, looking for 16. Jeff is out. Thank you, Jeff. We got 14 with Lenora, looking for 16 or better. About to go to the clock. Your choice. 20 seconds on the timer. Final call. And that's sold to Lenora. Lenora 14, your choice. You want them both, Lenora? You just want one or the other there? The darker one, you got it. Very nice. All right, back bidder, Hoops. I think that was Hoops. Hoops, you want this one at 12? 12 and go? If so, we'll sell it 12 bucks. Up to you. All right, Hoops, you got it. $12 sold to Hoops. All right, next up, this one's pretty nice here, guys. This is a, I think we got this one in Shups Grove. This is a pharmacy out of Brooklyn, New York. It is like a it's not what I say, milk of magnesia. It's a citrate of magnesia top, double collar, very wonky double collar top on this one. Probably 1880s, WT & Co. Whitehall Tatum and Company out of New Jersey, big glass manufacturer. This one was embossed for J.J. A. Van Dennis, pharmacist, 603 Vanderbilt Ave out of Brooklyn, New York. Nice looking cylinder, real fancy looking cylinder, druggist apothecary bottle. We're gonna start this one at 15. This one goes at 15. We got a gifter. Hoops is gifting. What did he gift? Bill me and send it to Lenora. You got it, Hoops. We got a gifter. Thank you, Hoops. To Lenora from Hoops with love. All right, very nice, very nice. We got 15 with John. John's in there first. We got Hoops just behind John. John, you're ahead. We got Wendy at 17. Now we got John at 20, looking for 22 or better. 22 with Kim, looking for 24. What'd I do with the bottle? I already sold it. Oh boy, come on, Joel, pick it up. There we go. We got we got 24 with Wendy, looking for 26. That last one, Hoops, right there with the Lenora tag. Arnie's probably like, what is he doing? 27 with Wendy, looking for 29. John's out. Thank you, John. It's Monday. It is, for real. I got the Mondays. We got 27 with Wendy, looking for 29 on this one. Wendy beat her own last bid. Did you, Wendy? 24, 22, 24. You did, Wendy. So we got Wendy at 24, guys. Looking for 26. 26 will be the next bid. We got Wendy at 24. We're looking for 26. Thank you for that, Wendy. Nice looking cylinder, Brooklyn, New York pharmacist bottle. Very fancy slug plate. 26 with John, looking for 28. Right, see, exactly. Got to keep me honest here. 28 with Wendy now, looking for 30. John's out. Thank you, John. We're going to go to the clock here, guys. Final call on this one. We got Wendy M. That little tiny little fly on that thing is driving me nuts. Stop the clock. Jeez Louise. There we go. Wendy's ahead, 28 on the clock, looking for 30. Sold, Wendy. You got it. Nice Brooklyn Apothecary right there. WT & Co. Beauty. Yeah, they're like little fruit flies. Drive me crazy down here. I think it's because of the sump pump, maybe because it had some water in it over there, but not quite sure. All right, let's do, let's see. We got jar people on. You guys ready for some serious jar action? We're going to ease into it a little bit, maybe. We got a beautiful purple SCA. This thing is absolutely gorgeous fruit jar. Natural sun-colored amethyst fruit jar. Number 2 is your base. Great color to add into the collection. This was a nice consigner jar here. This is a smooth lip quart. No issues on the lip. This one is excellent. You can see the deep color in it. We're going to start this one at 10. Beautiful jar. Nice color to add to the collection of colored jars. Starting this one at 10. We got 10 with Pharrell, looking for 12. Of course, this one will glow green because of the higher content of manganese. 12 with Hoops, looking for 14. 14 with Jerry, looking for 16. Brian H, just behind Jerry J. 16 now with Brian, looking for 18. $20 with Pharrell, looking for 22. That puts Hoops behind. We got 20 high bid, looking for 22. Jerry's out. Hoops is out. Brian is out. I believe that's all the bidders, guys. Final call, 20 seconds with Pharrell at 20. Looking for 22, 20 on the clock. Hold on. Oh, T Lang, you smart guy. I see what you did there. All right, T. That's enough of that. You had me for a second there. It's a quart. That's how tall it is. Pharrell, you got it. $20 on that nice colored jar. Congrats. It's a quart. That's how tall it is. All right, let's go to this one. Pharrell, attention, Pharrell. Here we go, Pharrell. You asked for it. You asked for it. Pharrell's like, what did I ask for? What's going on now? Why am I getting lights? There it is. Pharrell's like, I want one that has an F on it. Can you please find me one? Boom, right there. It's a nice F. McKinney out of Philadelphia squat soda. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit here. You can see where the closure was, but no damage. We're going to start that one at, let's start that one at $20. $20 and go. It's got some nice bubbles. There's no damage. This rust will come off. There you go. Big F on the back, too. F. McKinney out of Philly. Nice squat soda, 1870s. We got 20 with Pharrell, looking for 22. Next up is some inks. I knew you wouldn't, Kevin. I knew you wouldn't. Nobody wants to bid against Pharrell now with that F on there. Hey, I always tell people, I don't care if it's my mother, my brother, my dad. I don't care if it's the good Lord above. There's no friends at auction. Once we're outside of the auction game, we're great friends. But if you want it and I want it, I'm going after it. There you go. Kim's at 22, looking for 24. No hard feelings. 24 with Pharrell, looking for 26. Chad does it to me all the time, or at least he used to when we used to go to live auctions together. He used to bet against me, right side by side. I'm like, really, bro? All right, you want to play that? 30 with Pharrell, looking for 32. It was fun though. We when we even rode together some nights, it was fun. 32 with Kim, looking for 34. 34 with Pharrell, looking for 36. But if I want something that he wanted, I'd make him help me load it up in my car. That was the deal. It's like punishment. Jim's out. We got 36 with Kim, looking for 38. Auction's about love and war and peace. That's right. You got it, Jerry. 38 with Pharrell, looking for 40. Such a fun atmosphere, though. I love auctions. Live, online here with you guys. It's just such a fun thing. Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. We're going to the clock currently with Pharrell. 20 seconds on the board. And bubble wrap and lots of tape. Exactly, Wendy. You got that right. You got that right. And lots of space to store all this stuff. I go through 2, 4, 6, 8. So I get 6, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I get 24 rolls of tape that come to me, guys, every what is it? 3 weeks or so. And sometimes we have to order more. We have them scheduled the same times, and sometimes we even run out of tape. That's a lot of stinking tape. Congrats, Pharrell, on this one. You got it. Going to Pharrell with that F on the squat soda. Thank you, my friend. We're going to switch back over to a jar here real quick. All right, here is a good one. Jar fans, pay attention right now. I'm telling you, these just do not come up that often. I was super surprised that and this person is a jar collector, and they sent us some really nice stuff. They must have had a double. This is one you do not see too often, is that Hero Cross above Masons with the S patent, 1858. Very tough jar to come by. It's a C4 or G4 on your base. It's a quart. Blue aqua color. It's got a little bit of whittle. I don't think it has any damage. But the Hero Cross with the S, Mason's patent. Oh, this one's a beauty. Absolutely gorgeous jar. You can see how crude all those bubbles inside the threads are. Just beautiful. This is a nice jar. No issues on that ground lip. Again, probably 1880s. Could be early when they were switching the transitional molds, when they were doing the letters and a Hero Cross. So they probably, it was a Hero mold and then they went to the letters, I'm guessing. But tough jar to get here, guys. We're going to start this one at 20 bucks. 20 bucks, and that's super fair for these. You just don't see them much. Hero Cross S, Mason's patent, 1858. We got 20 now with Brian. Thank you, Brian, kicking us off. Kim just behind Brian, looking for 22. 22 with Kim, looking for 24. Speed this up here just a touch, the rotation. 24 with Brian, looking for 26. Jerry just behind Brian. Really, you guys are going to want to see that right there, so we're going to stop that right there. 26 with Kim, looking for 28. Excellent jar. The ground lip is perfect. No chips, no flakes. Really nice ground job on it. 30 with Jerry, looking for 32. Tape edge, packaging, extraction, kit, pen knife, white scissors. 32 with Kim, looking for 34. Brian just behind. Jerry's out. 32, looking for 34. This one, you're not going to be able just to go to an antique shop or something and pick it up quick. This one you'll have to search out. It's a tough jar. 34 with Brian, looking for 36. As are most of these that we have tonight, in color especially. 34, looking for 36. 36 with Kim, looking for 38. One little fly, fruit fly. 36, looking for 38 or better. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. On the clock here, we got 36, looking for 38. There you go, Jerry. 20 seconds on this one, guys. Pretty good deal on this, I would say. 36 with Kim, looking for 38. You guys can't even see that clock. There we go. Nice buy, Kim and Daryl. Kim and Daryl for the victory on that one. That's a great jar. Congrats, guys. It's a nice jar. All right, next up we're going to do... Let's switch it up a little. We're going to do an ink. We're going to do an ink. Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's do this guy. Let's do this fella. Here's a nice one. It's like a teal greenish. This is a burst top ink. I don't know if that's stuff inside the glass or dirt. I'm not sure. It could be dirt in there. Looks like dirt. But nice teal greenish ink. It's got kind of a crooked neck, as you can see on this one. We're going to start this one at 10 and go. 10 and go on this one. Beautiful ink, lots of nice bubbles. These English burst top inks are just so pretty. They look great on the shelf. Very, very dark color. The next one we'll have up is kind of a light apple green. We've got 4 different colors of these here. We'll run right up here for you. 10 with John, looking for 12. 12 with Jerry, looking for 14. I always try to get this centered so it doesn't turn at a different weird angle. 14 now with John, looking for 16. How's the lighting tonight, guys? Everything look good? 16 with Jerry, looking for 18. 18 with Jim, looking for 20. John, just a little behind there, buddy. We got 18 with Jim, just ahead of you. We got 20 now with John, looking for 22. Jerry's behind you. 20 with John A, looking for 22. Thanks, T. Thanks, Hoops. 25 with Jim Baker, looking for 27. Puts Jerry and John behind Jim now. 25, looking for 27. Getting some weird knocking noise on the rotisserie now. All right, Jerry B's out. We got John at 27, looking for 29. Actually, John, I think, oh yeah, because Jim was in there. Jim's back at 29, so we got Jim and John going at it. 29, looking for 31. John is out. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, my man. On the clock on this one, 20 seconds. We got Jim Baker at 29, looking for 31. Love these inks. They come in some amazing colors. We're going to do 3 outstanding. We're just going to do 3 on choice next. That's sold Jim Baker. Nice pick up there, Jim. All right, here we go. This is going to be fun. I'm going to show them to you as we go. We've got a beautiful, this is kind of like a slime green is the only way I can describe it, as like a slime green. This one is so cool. It's got bubbles in it. It's got milk glass streaks. Absolutely gorgeous little ink. 2 slashes on the base. There's your lip on it. Really nice color. That's the first one. Here's the second one. This one is killer. It's got amber streaks throughout. Beautiful amber streaking and kind of like a yellow olive color. Lots of bubbles, lots of streaks. And the next one is kind of a deeper apple green. This one needs to be cleaned up a bit. But these all have 2 streaks, so they probably came from the same mold even. This one's just got to be soaked maybe, or cleaned up a little bit of copper. And it's got some crazy English bug in there. Also known to Americans as flies. All right, guys, we're going to start those off. Your choice, 10 and go. Extra added bonus in there, yep. The fly comes free. He has expired though, so we won't be breaking any DEC transportation rules or regulations about foreign insects. 14 with Kevin, looking for 16. Jerry just behind. John's at 16, looking for 18. Here we go. 16 now, looking for 18. Kim's behind. 18 with Jerry B, looking for 20 or better. Your choice, 3 nice colored inks. 18 now, looking for 20. 22 with John, looking for 24. Kim's behind. 22 with John A on top on choice. 26 now with Kevin, looking for 28. Lenora and Jerry B just behind at 24. We're looking for 28. 28 now with John. Patrick just behind John by a millisecond, looking for 30 or better. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. 28 with John A, looking for 30. 30 with John. John, you were already on top. John at 28, so we're looking for 30. John's currently got the bid at 28. We won't bid you up there, John. Lenora's out. Thank you, Lenora. 28 now, looking for 30. Kevin's out. Thank you, Kevin. Pour salt in that fly. It might come alive. We used to do that. Puts him on a slug, Arnie. Is that what you're saying? Jerry's out. We got Jim Baker at 32, looking for 34. 34 now with John, looking for 36. 34 now, looking for 36. Jeff can add that to his rock soup. Yeah. Jeff's, I think, he's been trying to recoup. He hasn't been, he's already got a whole lot of good stuff. He's got a bunch of good stuff we got to ship him here. 36 with Jim, looking for 38. 38 now with John, looking for 40. 3 beautiful colored inks. Jim's out. Thank you, Jim. So we have got John A at 38 on choice. 38 on choice. We're going to go back the other direction. Go to the clock, 20 seconds. 38 looking for 40. Your choice. Jim's out. John's on top. 10 seconds. All right, John, you got it. Your choice, my man. Which ones were you thinking there? John is thinking. He's thinking. You can get as many as you like, John. It's 38, your choice, brother. The floor is yours. Middle and so you want 1 and 2, John? You want 1 and 2? 1, 2, left and middle? One to the right. All right, so you just want this one, right? Or do you want the middle? I think you want the middle probably, and that one. So those two. So you want 2 and 3. I believe. Let me know if I'm correct on that. All right, perfect, John. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we got the slime green one with all the bubbles in it. Start that guy off at 10 and go. Great colors there together, John. Nice picks. 12 with Jerry, looking for 14. Hoops just behind. We are gonna finish up the next 2 inks. And these next 2 probably are my favorites, I gotta say. 14 with Brian, looking for 16. Slime green. Slimer green from the Ghostbusters. We got Jerry at 18, looking for 20. Hoops is out. Brian's out. 18 now, looking for 20. Get your red books out, guys. If you got a red book handy in front of you, a fruit jar red book, look up the Sanford's ink jar. You will not find this tiny little size. I think it's like maybe a 1 ounce or 2 ounce size. It is not listed in the red book. 18 with Jerry, looking for 20. Coming up next is a doozy. 20 with Jim, looking for 22. $20 with Jim, looking for 22 with Jerry B, looking for 24. Gail, we got some jars. Gail, we got some color tonight. We got some nice color tonight. And we got some nice colored half gallons as well. We got some nice half gallons for you, Gail. Jim is out. Jim is out. Thank you, Jim. We got Jerry B at 22 going to the clock for Jerry. I like the sound of that. I got a feeling you might have some interest in a few of these tonight, Gail. Yes, you did miss out on the canary yellow half-gallon beaver jar, though, Gail. We did that the first lot. It only went for 20 bucks. Just kidding, Gail. All right, that one is sold. Nice pick up there, Jerry B. Someone say color. We got some color. Dana, we got some Boston, Mass stuff too. Some of these blob beers I think are out of Boston, but we got some great stuff. Yes, some excellent color jars. I do have to put this one up next though. All right, guys, this jar is unlisted in the red book. It's a tiny little mini Sanford's ink jar with the label, with the correct tiny little band. This is not in the red book. I actually have 3 of these. We're only putting 1 of these up tonight. You guys will see more on, oh my goodness, what is today? Thursday. So Monday night, you're gonna see a couple more of them come up. This is just starting it off. Little tiny little ink jar. These are in the red book in different sizes, which you traditionally see. I've never seen this tiny little size. And there's the original band and top for it. With the original rubber seal inside. Absolutely phenomenal little jar. Whether you're an ink collector or a jar collector, this one is extremely hard to find. All right, we're gonna start this one off at 50. We're gonna start this one off at 50. I think I think that's a pretty good start, considering the label especially is 100 on this one. You don't ever see the jars, and then you got the label. I'm not sure the red book number, but it's not in there. Different sizes are, but not this guy. We're gonna start this one at 50. And if you want to start picking these up, if you don't already, I'll tell you what's gonna come up in Monday night. We've got two others. These came out of the same collection. We will have these up at a different time, but very, very hard to find in this condition. 50 with Brian, looking for 55. 50 looking for 55. I've never even had that little band or insert there that goes on the top, and it does say Sanford's Inks. And here's size comparison. It's a little guy. Maybe a 2-ounce size at most. Maybe a 1 ounce. 50 with Brian, looking for 55. I know you did. He did. 50 looking for 55. 55 with Mary Kay, looking for 60. Again, these are unlisted in the fruit jar book. Even though it's really not a fruit jar, these jars are listed in there in varying sizes, just not this tiny little guy for whatever reason. Oh, duh, it says right there, 2 ounces. Attention to detail. We got 55 with Mary Kay, looking for 60. Never have I either, John. Never have I ever. We got a really nice gentleman who we actually met at Shups Grove and brought us some stuff to look at, and we did a little bit of trading, and there were 3 of these in there, so I was very happy to take these because these are super cool, and I've never had one come through the auction in this size. I've had a larger size. $55 looking for 60. What do you think, Brian? You out? Or anybody else? We're going to go to the clock. 20 seconds here. Yep, exactly, Jerry. He's got the red book number there, 2550-9, but just not this size. They don't have it in there. Oh, should have listed this later after a few. Well, we got 2 more, Brian, with different labels, so you'll see those Monday. Mary Kay, you got it right there. 55 going to Mary Kay. Another little dead fruit flies. R.I.P. Mary Kay. Nice buy, Mary. I think that was an excellent, excellent deal on that. You just don't see them. You do not see them. All right, let's do a jar. Let's do a jar. Let's do a... This one's a good one. This one's a good one. Check out the color of this Ball Perfect Mason, guys. This one is a dandy. I have never had a Ball Perfect Mason in this color, ever. It does have a little bit of streaks through it. You can see it's whether what you want to call it, a citron or a canary yellow. It's definitely not Vaseline. It's more of like a citron-y yellow. I'll show you with the lights off here, Jerry. This one has the grippers on the sides. You can see those lines are so you could grip the jar. It's got a 12B on the base with a 12 on the bottom here. It's a beaded neck seal. That means the cap comes down and seals around the top of this right here. It's called a beaded neck seal around the edge. No issues on the lip. I'll show it to you without the lights. Really not a whole lot of difference, but there she is, guys. We're going to start this one at 35. This one's going to start at 35. This jar is very hard to get in that color. Extremely hard to get. And we do have one more ink, so if you're still looking for inks, we got one more ink tonight. It's a real nice one, nice barrel ink with a, I believe it's a Civil War patent date on it. We'll have that one up. This one is quart size, no damage, perfect, ready for the shelf. Just colors that just you do not see in these ball BPMs, ball perfect Masons. Especially the beaded neck seal. Great color, I agree, Jim, it is. 37 with Jerry looking for 39. No damage whatsoever, like a citron yellow green. 39 with Brian looking for 41. Thank you guys for your bids tonight. I certainly appreciate it. And everybody who's paid up for the last 3 auctions, you guys are great. You always pay so fast. We can keep things moving right along steady. Appreciate that, guys. 44 with Brian looking for 46. Hoopster was just telling me he was looking for jar stock. Hoops, this is a good one. You'd probably put it on your shelf, though. 46 with Jerry looking for 48. Hoops is being awfully quiet tonight. Maybe he went potty break. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. We got 46 with double J. Looking for 48. See? Look at that. I am, what's that word, Jerry? Or, Hoops. Psychic. Couldn't think of it there. It's kind of a weird thing to be psychic about. But, called it. All right, we've got Jerry at 46, looking for 48, 10 seconds. All right, Hoops, this should get the blood flowing. Jerry, nice pickup, buddy. Oh my goodness, Jerry, you stole that thing. 46 to Jerry. That color is just absolutely killer. Killer color. All right, next up, here we go. We've got a cathedral pepper sauce that has a beautiful iron panel. What's going on with all these dead bugs in here? That is, again, free, guys. The insect does come with this bottle, this beautiful 1850s to 1860s iron paneled cathedral pepper sauce with no damage. Tons of bubbles in the neck. Absolutely gorgeous glass. These are some of my favorite bottles for good reason. I like a lot of pictorial or figural stuff myself. But this one is very old, a lot earlier than the 1870s one we ran the other night. This one has a beautiful iron panel on it. We're going to start this one at 75. We're going to start this one at 75. Well worth every penny. Anything with a panel usually goes right around 100 and north of that. We're going to start it at 75. This one has tons of character. And usually you don't see iron panels on them too much. You see a lot of the open paneled ones. This one's iron panel. Indiana Dirt, what's going on, my man? 75 with Brian, looking for 80. This one is a sweetie, RJ, for sure. Tough to get the iron pommel variants. 75, looking for 80. I know Hoops, but this one's, look at it, it's crooked neck, it's got tons of crudity. Crudity, is that a thing? Very drippy lip on this one, and it's tilted a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's give you an aerial angle. It's got a deformed top to it. It's very cool. 75, looking for 80. Maybe you guys want to see it like that. Drippy lip right there. It's a beauty. Look at that thing. Pre-Abraham Lincoln bottle right here. We can officially say that. It's got kind of warped. It's got kind of a warped look to it. $12 likes. I think we're at 30, T, but yeah, I agree. Let's get those likes up there. 75, looking for an $80 bid. We got 80 with John. Thank you, John. Triple G says, Joel, the correct term is gloppy. I like that, Triple G. Patrick, just behind John there. John got in there a couple seconds ahead of you, looking for 85. 12, oh my gosh. Mine shows 34, T. 85 with Brian, looking for 90. We'd really be doing something wrong if we only had 12 likes. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hitting that like button. $85, looking for 90. Let us know if you guys are out. Back bidders, please, if you would. Nice big old bubble in the base, right up on the upper right-hand corner. Not open. 90 with John, looking for 95. I know, we're so close to 1,000, guys. We only need 12 more subscribers. 12 more. We've been waiting to hit this 1,000 mark. It's been a big milestone for us. Heck, if we can do it by the next auction or two, we might go live and just start giving a bunch of stuff away. I think we might, actually. I think we're going to do a live special and give a bunch of stuff away when we hit 1,000. So, guys, please, if you can, like, share, tell your friends, your aunt, your uncle, your brother from another mother, whatever you got to do. Let's hit that 1,000 soon. Patrick's out. Thank you, Patrick. John's out. We got Brian H at 95. Looking for 97. We're going to go to the clock for you, Brian. I appreciate that, Gail. Thank you so much, my friend. And if anybody is a gin drinker or really nice spirits, get a hold of Gail Coppinger, because she has got a beautiful. I haven't personally been out there. Our good friend Derek has been out there, checked it all out. Looks like Gail's doing good things out there. She's got a really nice distillery, guys. So you could probably check her out online. I think she even offers online now. Maybe, Gail? Is that what I heard from Derek? Where you can. There you go. Right there's the address. Appreciate that, Gail. So go ahead and check her out. I think she was like second or third in the country, is what you were ranked on a very prominent competition there, Gail, right? Elk Fence, there you go. Elk Fence, third in the country, guys. So definitely go ahead and check it out. All right, that is going to, I think, Brian. Right there, Brian. You got it, my man. Nice buy. Brian H. Yeah, USA Today poll, guys, number 3 in the country. I mean, that's impressive stuff. I would be happy to get like number 300 in the country for auction houses online, but I think we're number 1 in my eyes. I think we're the best going. I shouldn't have to think about it. We're the best. All right, here we go. We're going to do a squat soda out of New Jersey. This is a Newark, New Jersey squat soda. This one's beautiful. It almost looks like it's got a Baltimore loop blob top, but it's you would get overall number 1 blue ribbon. Thanks, Jerry. Really nice early squat soda, definitely 1870s. Chappelle and Litchfield out of Newark, and this has got some milk glass streaks through the middle of the blob in the neck there. I don't know if you guys can see it. See the discoloration? I believe that's all milk glass. All right, nice looking Newark, New Jersey blob beer. We're gonna start this one at 15, or squat soda, likely, probably. 15 and go on this one. This one's pretty. Chappelle and Litchfield. Little squatty. 15 with Kim. Thank you, Kim. Looking for 17. I see you there, Kevin, just behind Kim. $17 with Kevin, looking for 19. No damage, nice condition. No lip issues. Don't see any base issues. This one's pretty nice. We got 17 with Kevin, 20 with Kim, 24 with Kevin, looking for 26. $26 with Kim and Daryl, looking for 28. Next up, we're going to put a bitters. We're going to put a bitters up next. $28 now with Kevin, looking for 30. T Lang, sweet doggy. T Lang busting the chops tonight. I love it, T. I am not sure. We'll get a comparison for you to like a quart-sized jar, though. Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. All right, we got 28 with Kevin D. Looking for 30 on the Litchfield out of Newark, New Jersey. 20 seconds on the ticker. Kevin, you got it, brother. Nice squat soda. Congrats, Kevin. Kevin, taking it down. All right, it's a Burdock Blood Bitters, Toronto, T. Milburn & Co. Burdock Blood Bitters. These were also out of Buffalo, so this one is actually kind of unusual being Toronto, Ontario, because this was a Buffalo, New York bottle. Burdock Blood Bitters, guys. Big square met. It's got a little bit of fog to it. Double colored top. I believe it's got some milk glass. You can see it right there just below that second double ring. A little bit of milk glass swirling to it. I don't see any chips or damage. Just a little bit of hazing. Burdock Blood Bitters right there. Okay, James, I appreciate that, my man. Thank you. Hydro, gonna watch. Try to bed. Having a hard time texting right now. Okay, David. Hey, stay well, my man. I appreciate you jumping on tonight, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us as well. Certainly appreciate you. Thanks for letting me know, James, as well, buddy. All right, Burdock Blood Bitters. This one is a good one. Let's start this one at 12 bucks. Let's start it at 12. I think this is a little bit unusual because it's Toronto, Ontario instead of Buffalo, New York. And T-Lang, here it is next to a quart. That's how we're going to measure tonight, compared to a quart jar. So if you don't know what a quart jar looks like or how tall that is, you're in trouble, I guess. 15 with T, looking for 17. Yes, get well, David. We're all rooting for you, brother. 15, looking for 17. $17 with Kim, looking for 19. 20 with T, looking for 22. It's about that tall. Arnie just behind T Lang, looking for 22, brother. 22 with Arnie, looking for 24. 25 now with T, looking for 27. This one is cool. TM or T Milburn & Co. Toronto. And I believe I have maybe a trade card, but I think it's a Buffalo one. Definitely probably late 70s, early 80s on this. Arnie's out. Kim's at 27, looking for 29. Check out the color of the jar we're going to put up next. Sky Blue Pint Mason's Patent. For real, you don't miss that. I think I do have a trade card from Burdock Blood Bitters. But like I said, it's a Buffalo, New York one. T's at 30, Kim's out. I think we're on the clock now. T is high bidder. James just got a 49 Oldsmobile Rocket 88. I have no idea what that is, James, but it sounds really cool. You'll have to send me a picture. 30 with T, looking for 32. T-Lang. My first muscle car. The first. Oh, that's cool, James. Heck yeah, man. You gonna take that thing to shows and stuff? Holy cow. James, I need you to find me a 67 Shelby GT 500. Get me one of those. I need one of those. That's my dream car, guys. If I was a billionaire or millionaire even, I'd just buy a 67 Shelby GT 500. Call it a day. That's on my bucket list. I don't know if it's going to happen. We're going to have to sell a whole lot more jars and bottles, but you never know. You never know. Maybe one day. All right, we got a Mason's Patent 1858 pint in sky blue. Eleanor. That's right. Eleanor it is. Ever since that, I'm telling you, that was like, oh, I gotta own Eleanor. That's my crush. That's my crush. Porcelain line cap. This is a beautiful sky blue pint. Chevy Vega. Oh, the first year Chevy Vega. Gotcha, hoops. Let me get this cap back on here. There we go. All right, so here it is next to an aqua. You can see it's definitely not aqua. Beautiful color. Uh-oh, Triple G. It's like I see Marion. We're going to start this one at 20, guys. This one is just a very, very tough color to get here on this one. Start me at 20 on the little pint. It's perfect. Great color. Sky blue. Not really as deep as cornflower, but it's getting close. We got 20 with Brian, looking for 22. 22 with Greg, looking for 24. 30 with Kim, looking for 32. Brian Hoops just behind. Let me get that centered a little bit. 32 with Brian, looking for 34. 35 with Greg, looking for 37. Kim just behind Greg Albright, looking for 37. 40 with Kim, looking for 42. Let me show you guys without the lights blasting it. It's very dark. We got 40 with Kim. Jeff's out, looking for 42. Greg's in at 42, looking for 44. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. So we got Kim and Greg. Kim's at 44, looking for 46. Next up is the Lancaster Glass Cornucopia Urn. This one's a beauty. This one came off my shelf. Coming up next. Greg is out. Thank you, Greg. We're going to go to the clock now for Kim M. 20 seconds. Beautiful color jar. This is a nice looking pint ready for the shelf. And sold. You got it, Kim M. and Daryl. Beautiful jar. Beautiful, beautiful jar. All right, here we go. Look at this embossed dot right there. This thing is wild. It's like really sticking off there on the cornucopia urn. You guys know the deal with this, life and death. There's the life side, there's the death side. Cornucopia urn. This one is embossed. It's a dead giveaway basically on the color. A lot of these Lancaster cornucopia urns that were in aqua were made here in New York at the Lancaster Glassworks house in Lancaster, New York. This one is a crazy iron panel scar. It's like a square iron panel. Absolutely gorgeous pint. Like I said, it was on my shelf. It has just a little tiny little imperfection right here in the lip. And you can feel it. So I gotta believe that happened in the making, because you can see it dips down right there. That's not a chip. That's actually how it kind of folded down in. It's all smoothed out, as you can see. So I'm thinking this happened in the making. There's like a little fold in the glass right there that created that little flash. It's almost not even a flash because you can feel it. But so I'm guessing that happened in the making. But anyways, there it is. Just a absolute beauty. I want to start it at 150. I want to start this one still at 150. Absolutely gorgeous. With the what I do believe a manufacturing flaw, but it is damage. Iron paneled, embossed Lancaster Glassworks aqua cornucopia urn. 150 starting bid. This one was hard to part with because I like my cornucopia urns. You can ask RJ. $150 with John. Thank you, John. Looking for 160. And it is embossed. Lancaster Glassworks, New York. $150, looking for 160. And John, I know you, John, I know you like to, you send the bank checks or whatever. Before you send that out, I don't know if you do it straight through your bank, but if you could go to the bank and just grab a picture of it and send it to me, I believe I can just process it without you even having me send it, as long as you can send me a picture of the bank of the actual checks. I think PayPal allows us to do that. I enrolled in a new program to do that for checks or whatever. $150, looking for 160, guys. You're sleeping on this one. Sleeping on it. If you're a flask collector, these are extremely hard to come across. is the Lancaster Glassworks one. Okay, John, sounds good. With the iron panel. $150, looking for $160. About to go to the clock. $160 with Patrick, looking for $170. $170 with John, looking for $180. Hysterical Flask Freaks. Hey, Matt, we got Matt at $180, looking for $190. And I didn't even tell you guys some of the best part about this one. I don't know if you guys can see through there. You see that piece right there? Right here in the glass? That is a massive, protruding, stuck piece of glass. You guys see that through the top of the lip? This little line right here is like a bird ledge. I guess you could call it a bird ledge. Not a bird swing because it doesn't go across, but it's a big protruding piece of glass on the inside. Got real heavy. 200 with Matt, looking for 210. 210 with John, looking for 220. And it is a GIII 16. 220 with Matt, looking for 230. 230 with John. Thank you, John. Looking for 240. This one was super hard for me to part with out of my cornucopia collection because I know I'm going to have to pay crazy money to get it back. Cindy, welcome on. Welcome on, Cindy. Good to see you tonight. We're having a great night here already. All the usual suspects are here. All right, Matt is out. We got 230 with John. Final call on this one. 230, looking for 240, 20 seconds. John, you got it, buddy. Congrats. That is a beauty. Beautiful flask. What an absolute sweetheart. All right, let's go to the roll. Let's go to the roll. Citrani Yellow Green Raw Jar Quart. This is a 3-dot with an 8. It's a quart. You can see beautiful green. I think Derek had one similar. I forget who won it. I think James may want it for, I don't know if James is still on with us. I think he got it for like 90 bucks or something like that on his tag. Basically the same jar. I would say the color is pretty equivalent. Might be a little bit deeper. I forget what the base was on the other one, but this was definitely made at the Root Glass Factory. 3 dots. I believe that was in Indiana, maybe. Raw Mason. No issues on the ground lip. There's a nice bubble inside of the glass. It's not open. Great color. There's your cap, just a regular ball cap. Nice looking quart jar. We're gonna start this one at, let's start it at 30 bucks. 30 bucks ago. Like I said, I think James got Derek's, and yeah, there you go. 90 bucks. So pretty much the same jar. Let me see if I can find it over here real quick. Let me compare it a little bit. Hopefully, if you don't mind, James, if I could compare it here. There it is. Let's compare. So it's a little bit different in color. This one's a little bit more apple green. This one has a little bit more yellow, James, on yours. Let's see the base mold. So this is an R5 dot, and this is an 8-3 dot. This one I would say has a little bit more yellow. This one has a little bit more green. to it. We got 30 with David K, looking for 32 or better. Hey, Uncle Bruce, welcome on. Uncle Bruce in the house. Let's give him the light show. Uncle Bruce. 32 with Gail, looking for 34. Uncle Bruce, we're just getting started, gearing up for some giddy up on some beers and some closures and some hutches. 36 with David, 38 with Gail. Looking for 40 or better on the roll. Yellow green. 45 with David, looking for 47. $47 with Gail, looking for 49. $52 with David K, looking for 54. Gail is out. Thank you, Gail. 52 with David, looking for 54. Oh boy, got the hiccups. Isn't that a great color, Bobby? At one time, I had quite a few color jars. I went a little bit hard there for a while. You guys got most of my collection. All right, 20 seconds on the clock for you, David. We got 52, looking for 54. Does it have the R with the dots? It has an 8 with 3 dots, Jerry. All right, that's sold. David K, you got it. 52 going to David K. Nice buy on that, David. All right, next up, we're going to do this one out of Bridgeton, New Jersey. C.H. Gare, C.H. Gare, bottler, Bridgeton, New Jersey. With reverse, not to be sold. You can tell this one is just a older beer bottle. That one sold last Thursday night, Gail. It was one of Derek's jars that went to James Dingman. Had a little bit more yellow in it than it did. That one had green. We got a nice streak of glass kind of coming down through there. This is a pretty beer bottle. You can tell it's an older one. Probably 1880s for sure. Maybe late 70s. This one's nice here, guys. We're going to start this one at 20. We're going to start this one at 20 and go the C.H. Gare bottler, Bridgeton, New Jersey. Not to be sold. Excellent beer. Tons of bubbles and crudity in that one. 20 and go on that blob top. What? You missed it, Gil. Looking for 20. $20 with Kim. Thank you, Kim. Looking for 22. This is a nice one. $20, looking for 22. Final call on this one, guys. Super beer here. Get your beer here. This is a good one. 20 seconds, Kim. It's going to be great, great. Wow, very nice. $20, Kim and Daryl. That is a super, super beer bottle. Nice buy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Your choice, and I can tell you, this one should go by itself. This is going to be the first pick clearly out of the lot. This is the oldest Rumfeld Chemical Works bottle you can get, and the color is absolutely outstanding. This is traditionally your color on these. This peacock blue is just gorgeous. Super, super tough color to find. Maybe one of the most desirable colors in these. And it has a crazy tooled lip. You can see the tooled lip is very skinny. The base is very flat on these comparatively to these guys who came, I think, maybe second generation to these. You can see the difference. But elite color in these is this guy over here. But both are super nice, excellent condition. We're gonna start these guys choice at 15. 15 on choice. Beautiful Rumfeld Chemical Works. I believe they were out of Boston, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe definitely New England. Hand blown. I believe this one is probably, could go into your late 1870s. This one's definitely late 1880s. But very nice. And this one, as you see, does have the patent date 1868, March 10th. Beautiful bottles here. Longer neck. Definitely the first generation. 20 with Kevin, 22 with Kim, 30 with Arnie. Looking for 32. Are they out of Providence, Rhode Island, Robert? Is that what where these are out of? 34 with Kevin, looking for 36. 40 with Jeff, looking for 42. Arnie's out. Thank you, Arnie. 40 with Jeff Hoops, looking for 42 with Kim, looking for 44. 44 with Jeff, looking for 46. Brian, Dana just behind Hoops. Color is killer. Color is killer on both these, actually. This has got a little bit more green than a dark traditional teal on the Rumfords. 46 with Dana, 50 with Jeff. Kim's out. Kevin just behind. The noise is back. Here we go, Arnie. I'm going to unplug for a little bit. Make sure you guys are reminding me to plug in my charger because last auction I had it unplugged and I went to end the feed and my phone died. So make sure you guys tell me in 15 minutes or so to plug back in. Give me that reminder. We got 50 currently. High bid with Hoops looking for 55. 50 looking for 55. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. Did that fix it for you, Arnie? All right, good. I don't know why that charger does that. Midway through the auction, it wants to give us some, I guess sound like an old radio broadcaster or something. All right, on the clock for you, Hoops. We got 50 with Jeff Hooper looking for 55. The clock does not want to stay up there tonight. So I tried a different charger, Arnie. It seems to do the same thing, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try another one, see if it works or not. You got it, Hoops. I knew you were going to take that one. You didn't have to say it. All right, guys, we're going to start that one back off, the teal green, at 15. 15 on the teal green one. That one is, that's a showpiece, though. I mean, that's a collection. Eye grabber. 20 with Kim. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate that. Looking for 22 or better. Radio frequency. I know, Jerry. Jar in that color. Oh, boy. You might be talking definitely 5 figures. We got 20. Looking for 22 on this one. Next up, we've got a killer piece coming up, guys, for my flask people. $20, looking for 22. Final call, 20 seconds. Kim M, you guys got it right there. 20 bucks on the Rumfold. All right, next up, we've got a Midwestern swirled pontiled flask. RJ, Hoops, John, all the flask guys. This one came out of the collection that we traded for, did some wheeling and dealing. This is a right swirl. You can see it, 24 ribs. Series of 1890 through 1818, guys, on the tag. $290 on the tag. I think this is what somebody paid for it. Kent, Ohio, or New Geneva, Ohio, guys, is where this one is suspected to be originated from on this Midwestern flask, swirled flask. So I'm not sure, Robert. They say Kent or New Geneva, Ohio. I mean, it could be Zanesville. But 1890s to 1818. That is just so crazy to be holding a piece of colonial history, potentially. Just amazing to think about it. Just after Washington era, you know? I mean, wow. Beautiful flask right here, guys. We're going to start it at 150. I gotta believe that's, you know, somewhat accurate, or that's what somebody paid for it, is 290. So almost 300 on this one. We're going to start it at 150. Super early piece. There's no damage. There's a little bit of content right here. Of course, I haven't tried to clean it, but 150, Ohio. Any way you look at it, it's probably an Ohio piece. 1790 to 1818, roughly. 150, opening bid. We got 150 with John. Thank you, John. Looking for 160. $175 with RJ, looking for 185. Midwest, 185 with John, looking for 195. I don't think the average dude had one of these in his cabin. Looks like rich people glass. It does. It does, Gil. Yeah, I don't think John Henry out there cutting down the apple tree had one of these. Or Lincoln as a boy. I know Lincoln didn't as a boy. This was in Lincoln's childhood, really, in the American frontier. Definitely didn't. What a story about Lincoln, guys. His early story and how he grew up. I didn't realize his father had left him and his sister basically out in the middle of the woods in a cabin to fend for themselves for close to a year. you know, in the middle of the winter, American frontier, Indians. Just crazy, the upbringing. His father went away and met, what was it, Mary? Mary came back, and Lincoln got close to Mary and taught him how to read. His dad was mad that Mary was educating him, and what a story. Great documentary. I don't know if it's on Netflix or whatever, but it's called Lincoln. I mean, just coming from nothing. 185, looking for 195. RJ's out. A few of them paid a lot of money. 36 rib. Normal for the time. I know, isn't that crazy to think about it, RJ? All right, on the clock, guys. 20 seconds. I think we got John at 185, looking for 195. I mean, heck, my kids would be lost out in the middle of the woods without their tablet for 3 hours. The heck with having to worry about like Apaches and all kinds of aggressive Native Americans. All right, that's sold, John, 185. Nice buy, John. Nice bottle there. All right, we're going back to this ink. Then we're going to get into some more hutches, I think, and some more jars. So this is the Civil War, patent October 17th, 1865. And this one looks like it's got some peened out stuff on there. Nice little barrel ink, patent 1865. This one is in excellent shape. I don't know what's going on. Let's try to get in a little bit closer. So this looks like a manufacturer's little air up underneath the lip right there. I don't believe you can see how smoothed out it is right there. I don't think this is damaged. I think it's just an error in the making. Other than that, I don't see anything wrong with this little ink here, guys. We're going to start it. I think it's an ink. I think it's an ink. It could be a little whiskey nip. Somebody's going to tell us for sure, Gail. We've had one of these before, I believe. RJ thinks it's an ink. It's a good one. It's a good one either way. We're going to start it at $40. $40 on this one. On the little barrel ink. You want the glow show on this one, James? It will. Let's see. I got to find the light. There it is. "100% ink," says RJ. No ifs, ands, or buts. $40. 40 and go. Check the patent. Let's see. Patent. October 17, 1865. It's ink. You can see there's ink in there, actually. We should have known that by looking at it. Looks like it had some blue ink in it. It's got it down in the feet there in the pedestal bottom. And up around the barrel edge. 40 with Brian, looking for 42 on the barrel ink. And remember, guys, this is our last auction before the shipping cycle ends. So it's a good night to add some more stuff to your box and get everything shipped out to you on Monday and Tuesday. 40 with Brian, looking for 42 or better. John. Yeah, that is a good question though, John. That's a valid question, isn't it? Hoops, you got to let us know what's your secret for hot rock soup. $140 looking for I'm sorry, 40 looking for 42. 50 with Big G. Good to see you, Big G. I read your email the other day, my man. I appreciate you. It's always nice to hear what you are up to and what you're seeing. Always cool. Puts a smile on my face every time. Glad you're staying well, brother. We got 50 looking for 55. 50 now looking for 55. Little sand, salt and pepper. Little pinch of thyme. Distilled water with a pinch of salt and a dash of pepper. Add your own rocks. Go out in the quarry and pick some. Ink. It's an ink, Big G says. We got 50 looking for 55. She's a beauty. Civil War patent on it. Rise older too. Barrel links. Yes, I agree, RJ. Daryl has an onion for his hot rocks. Give him Daryl. There you go. Little cut up onion. Give it a little spice, little kick. All right, guys, going to the clock. 20 seconds here. We got 50, looking for 55. Just marinate them in elk fence for 2 days. Slow distilled gin marination. Big G jumping on, taking down a sweet ink. You got it, Big G. Nice buy on that one too. I think that was a really good deal on that guy. Those are tough. All right, we're going to go back to a jar gill. Here we go. We got a half-gallon ball perfect Mason and amber jar nuts fanatics. Here we go on this bad boy. We got the ball perfect Mason, half-gallon. We got some measurements with the grippers on the sides. Made in USA. There's your base. Great color. Half-gallon. I believe these are pretty good. I found mine for $2 at the flea. Oh my gosh, Gail. Find me some of these jars for $2, will you? All right, let's start this one off at 25. 25 and go. That's pretty cheap. If you guys know, anything ball, perfect Mason, and amber is like outrageous. 25 and go. Half-gallon, it's in great shape. And it does have a beaded neck seal. Amber is the elite color in ball jars for whatever reason. It's just what it is. 25 with Kim, looking for 27. $27 with Brian, looking for 29. Oh yeah, Jerry. Through the roof. 30 with Jeff, looking for 32. $32 with Kim, looking for 34. 34 with Hoops, looking for 36. 36 with Lenora, looking for 38. Brian just behind. All right, we got to plug back in here for a little bit, guys. Don't want to kill the feed. Sorry about the noise if it comes back. 36 with Lenora, looking for 38. We got 40 with Kim, looking for 42. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. We got 40, looking for 42. Agreed, Jerry. Agreed. You are right. 44 with Lenora, looking for 46. $46 with Kim, looking for 48. $48 with Lenora, looking for 50. Yep, we got her plugged in, Jerry. 50 with Kim, looking for 55. 50, looking for 55. Mike Buck, welcome on, Mike. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up for us, brother. Anybody who hasn't yet, go ahead and smash that like button. Good to see you, Mike. 50, looking for 55. Let us know, Lenora. Mike, check this out. You can get an amber half-gallon ball jar here, buddy, for 55 bucks currently. Never mind, 60. We got 55 with Lenora looking for 60. $60 with Kim, looking for 65. Oh, Mike, little guy was feeling bad, Mike. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Our little one had a little bout last night, but he's on the mend today. Just got home from a soccer game, grabbed dinner. Nice, Mike, there you go. Lenora's out. Thank you, Lenora. We got 60 with Kim on the clock. 20 seconds. Looking for 65 or higher. All right, that one is sold on a beautiful ball, perfect Mason, half-gallon, amber. Kim M, you guys got it. Nice. Very, very nice jar. Super color. All right, what do we got behind me? All right, Flask guys, you ready? We're going to do more Flask. We're not quite getting into the beers and sodas yet. I was going to save this one, but we're going to do it. This is going to be the last heavy hitter Flask of the night. We got the pint. Yes, this is a pint. Pint size clock face with reverse quilt. And it is, what time we got here? It looks like 5. Nope, we got 4:45. Let me try to get the exact time. For 6, for 7, maybe 4:48 is the time. So almost 5 o'clock somewhere. On the pint quilted whiskey clock face seed flask. Absolutely beauty. 1880s pint. She's pretty. We're going to start it at 50. 50 and go. These are tough to get the clock faces, even though we've had some come out of that big Flask collection. You just do not get these much. We've had some of just the regular quilting, like on this. I call it regular, but... And then the other side is the clock face. 50 and go. 4:48. That's right. 4:48. Almost 5 o'clock somewhere, like Jimmy Buffett said. This one's nice, guys. 50 is way low. Russell's at 55. Thank you, sir. Looking for 60. That's right, Jerry. You got it. It's always 5 o'clock in Margaritaville. $55, looking for 60. 1880s, could be late 70s, but I'm gonna say conservatively early 1880s. $55, looking for 60. 60 with RJ, looking for 65. Next up is a nice colored jar, 65 with Russell, looking for 70. Mine is half pint, so I think RJ wants it. 65 with RJ. He's bidding up himself. No, Russell's in at 65. There you go, RJ. 70, looking for 75. This one is definitely a pint. $70, looking for 75. All right, Russell says out go RJ on the clock, guys. Here we go. 20 seconds remain. RJ's on it at 70, looking for 75. Sold, RJ. You got it, buddy. 70 bucks. That's a great buy. Great buy. Excellent example of that one too, RJ. Nice and clean. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got the improved everlasting jar in SCA. This is how it came to me. I know it's a tough jar. SCA is the color. Improved everlasting. You just need to complete it. I don't know what these take. I'm sure some kind of insert or clip or something. No, I think it's a pint. Like I mentioned, improved everlasting jar. This is key on this too, guys. You see how sharp this ledge is? These always have, like, usually larger chips on these because it's a very sharp edge. This is in great shape. No damage. It's got a little bit of wear, maybe a little bit of dirt too, or haze on the inside. Nothing too crazy, but tough jar. You got to complete it. In SCA, this thing should glow like crazy. Let's take a look. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it will. I just got the lights blasting on it. Let's look. Oh yeah. Look at that. I knew it. Improved everlasting jar here, guys. We're going to start it off at 15 on the improved everlasting jar. Deep SCA. $15 with Gail. Thank you, Gail. Looking for 17. The quart SCA. Pretty jar. Nice. So this one is a quart, Gail. This one is a quart, so you know. Same as the everlasting jars. Oh, the improved? Yeah, I'm sure they do. We got 15, looking for 17. Hey, Michelle, welcome on. What do I got for Michelle? had some mini inks and stuff earlier, Michelle. I can probably find you a couple minis. Can you retract? Yeah, you don't have to be in at 15, Gil. We can slide Kim into the 15 spot. That's fine. So, Kim, we got you at 15. We're looking for 17. Looking for 17. These are tough charts to get, guys. Very tough charts to get. I don't know how crazy tough the tops and the closures are, but it's a great color. 15 looking for 17. Final call. $20 seconds on the clock. 15 we got, looking for 17. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, that's sold. Kim and Daryl, $15 on that one. That's seems like a pretty good buy. All right, guys, let's go back. Let's go into a hutch. Here we go. We got one, a H.J. Ingram out of Chester, PA. Nice hutch. Right here, nice, kind of like a Vaseline window pane colored hutch. This one's got a tiny, tiny little flake on the inside of the lip. How I can show it to you here. Right there, tiny, tiny little flake in there, inside flake. It's not out. A little bruise, but there it is. H.J. Ingram, Chester, PA, Hutchinson Soda. We're going to start it at 10. Got 10 with Kim, looking for 12. It's got nice script writing in that slug plate too. I really like that. $15 with Lenora, looking for 17. 18 with Kevin, looking for 20. Yeah, Dave does a good job. You can get a top for that. Kim's at 7. Nope, Kevin was at 18. Lenora's at 20, just behind a little bit there, Kim and Daryl. Looking for 22. 22 with Kim, looking for 24. $27 with Lenora, looking for 29. Cindy, I got one coming up. I was thinking about this one. Kim's out. Kevin is out. We got Lenora at 27, looking for 29. Final call, 20 seconds. We got 27, looking for 29. Bobby, there is a 38 on the base. 38. That is 27 to Lenora. Very nice buy, Lenora. I like hutches. Bobby, I knew I should have waited for you, my man. I called it. I'm so sorry, brother. I think the lag got you a little bit there. We got more hutches, Bobby. Don't worry. We got more hutches coming. Let's do another one. This one's the one. This one's the one. Look at this one, guys. Whoa, sweet doggy. Look at the character in this bad boy. And it's a tombstone slug hutch with some junk in the glass. This one, I don't know who the guy is personally. Oh, the Sean Buckman collection. sticker on that one. Isn't this a gorgeous hutch? And it's earlier because it is a tombstone slug hutch. And is this the one that's debossed? Nope, this is the one that's embossed. But I know we do have a hutch that we purchased, guys. The slug is actually sticking out. Like it's three-dimensional. This one is indented, as they usually are. But I do have one here somewhere that we will be running where this slug plate is actually sticking off the top of the glass. So look forward to that one. This is the A Ford with a nice monogram, the AF out of Plymouth, PA. This one is shelf ready, beautiful. We're gonna start this one at, let's see, what in the world, is that damaged? Nope, it's just junk in the glass. That's just some weird junky stuff in the glass right here. Actually, you can feel it. Sticking off the bottle. This is a nice one. Start me at 20. Should be everywhere with this guy. Killer hutch. My full name is Ruby Lenora Ingram Edmondson. Ah, that's right, Lenora. You said that. That's great. So cool. Glad you got that one. 20 with Bobby, looking for 22. This hutch is beautiful. 24 with Kevin, looking for 26. Out of Plymouth, PA. A Ford. $26 with Bobby, looking for 28. Super nice looking bottle. $32 with Kim, looking for 34. All right, good night, Lenora. Have a great night. We appreciate you. Always good to see you. Stay well out there, my friend. We got Kim at 36, Kevin at 38. 40 with Kim, looking for 42. Absolutely, absolutely, Fro. It's good to see Lenora grabbing some stuff. 44 with Kevin, looking for 44. I'm almost out of coffee. We're gonna have to do something about that here in a minute. You guys know the deal. Look at this. It's mostly consumed. Not good. 44 with Kevin, looking for 46. Kim's out. This is a great hutch. If I collected hutches, this would be on my shelf. All right, 20 seconds on the clock. We got 44 with Kevin, looking for 46. T-Lang, my man, and Hoops together? Is that T-Lang and Hoops? We got the coffee. Oh my goodness, we got like a bunch of sweet doggies. So we doggies. I think that was a tandem. I think that was a tandem gift right there. That's never happened. That's a first. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my goodness, we got a sneak peek from Jerry J. Another sweet doggy. Holy cow, you guys are awesome. We got the greatest group. We got the greatest group. Thank you, guys. You guys timed that perfect, too. You did. All right, this one's going to Kevin D. 44 to Kevin. Sending the love. We had a triple super sticker battle royale right there. We got some coffee. We got the sneak peek. We got the wooded tea. All the coffees. We're getting lots of coffee love tonight now. All right, let's go with... oh, we did have one more good flask. We might save that until... We're going to save that bad dog until Monday night. Let's do another hutch. Let's put another hutch out there. We got a big S. We got a big S. What is she? Let's find out what this one is. We're going to start this one off at 12. How about 12 bucks? We're going to see what this guy goes. He's a little bit taller hutch than normal. A little bit taller size. We got a WM Schuensberg. 3225 North Front Street out of Philly. Big S on the bottom, big S on the back. This one, like I said, is a little bit taller than normal. Embossing all over the place. No issues on the lip. Lip looks nice. Could use to be washed up. I don't think I washed this one. But I don't see any dings or dents or nothing. She looks good. All right, we got Kim at 20, looking for 22 now with Tattoo Steve, looking for 24. $26 with Kevin D, looking for 28. S for Steve. Kevin says, S for Kevin. And Kim. Kim's at 30. Steve's out. Thank you, Steve. 30 with Kim, looking for 32. Kevin's laughing. It takes a lot to get Kevin laughing, I think. We got a little chuckle out of him. 34 now with Kevin, looking for 36. $36 with Kim, looking for 38. $38 with Kevin, looking for 40. This is a tall S on this hutch. You can see it's very large. Pen comparison for measurements. Let's see if she's as tall as the quart jar. Oh, it's taller actually. Look at that. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. We got Kevin on the clock. We got Kevin on the clock. 19 seconds this time. 38 looking for 40 on this one. Out of Philly, Front Street. North Front Street. 3225. WM Schuensberg. That's a lot to say right there. You want me to run that jar next? All right, Hoops. We're going to start it at 100. Just kidding. All right, that's going to Kevin. Nice looking hutch there, Kevin. I don't think it's a quart, Jerry. I've seen the quarts. It's not as big as a quart hutch for sure. All right, we got the beautiful Aqua number 20 base, the Marion jar. The Marion jar quart. Ground lip is perfect. No flakes off the inside or the outside. This is a nice looking jar. Nothing wrong with it. The embossing is nice. You can see it. It sticks right off the jar. Super clean jar. Is that you heard somebody say there was half gallons? I thought you would have liked the one amber one, Gail, but you bought it for $2 at a flea market, so it's tough to beat that. We do, Gail, and I think it might be one of your favorites. All right, we'll put that half gallon up next, Gail. We're going to start this one at $20 on the Marion jar. Large print, very nice quart. 20 and go on the Marion. Perfect condition. We got 20 with Triple G, looking for 22. Oh, Hoops and Triple G are bidding against each other. That's what I like to see. Best of friends, going at it. No friends at auction. 20 looking for 22 on the Marion. I think this is the Halloween print too, is it not? The scary print. Actually, maybe it isn't. 30 with Russell, looking for 32. James just behind. I know you were Hopes. 35 with James, looking for 37. We got 40 with Greg, looking for 42. Let the best man win. We got 40 with Triple G, looking for 42. Aren't they cool, for all? I love these jars. 42 with Russell, looking for 44. James is out. Thank you, James. 44 with Greg, looking for 46. How about a whiskey next? How about a nice whiskey? 44, looking for 46 now with Russell, looking for 48. $51 with Greg, looking for 53, or I'm sorry, looking for 56. That was a good bid there, Triple G. I see what you did. Russell's out. 51, looking for 56. Final call on the clock. Thank you, Russell, for letting me know, brother. Russell's out. You guys have been awesome with the in-out tonight. Appreciate it. With the bidding in the out comments, right on cue. We're having cocktails. We never made this jar. You got it, Greg. 5 seconds, and you are going to own her. Very nice. 51 Triple G 3G. Nice, Marion. Like, yeah, we're gonna make some scary jar here and have a bunch of red rum. I don't know what they were doing when they were making that jar, Jerry. But it's cool, and I'm glad they did. All right, next up, as promised, Gail, we've got one of your favorites, the large letter arched mason, half-gallon. There she is in all of her glory. Tough jar to get. I think Gail has got some of these, but she likes these. They're hard to get. Hard to get. I think these were made in Kansas, if I'm not mistaken. Arched, lettered, half-gallon, mason only, smooth lip, no issues. We're going to start this one off at 15. 15 and go. Beautiful half-gallon, no issues. Let's spin it. Kill that light. There we go. Coffeeville, is that Coffeeville, Kansas? Yes, I thought so. Luke Collins is from Kansas, and he told me that. Kieran, perfect Kieran jar. 15 with Gail, looking for 17. Brian just behind Gail. We got 15, looking for 17. Then we'll do a whiskey. 20 with Kim, looking for 22. Do you? SCA, nice, Jerry. 22 with Gail, looking for 24. Brian just behind Gail there. Keep it right there for you. 22, looking for 24. 24 with Kim, looking for 26. 26 with Gail, looking for 28. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. We got 26. Kim's out. 26 with Gail. Thank you, Kim. On the clock for you, Gail. 26, looking for 28. And Gail, you are going to have some goodies coming this week. You got a box full over there. All right, you got it. Gail on that one, 26. Nice half-gallon Archer. Very, very nice. All right, we got the Wright and Taylor. Wright and Taylor Distillers, two-tone. You can see the red amber on the base. This one's real nice because it's got a ring around the bottom, ring around the rosy. Hand-blown, registered. Nice base on it. Great color. There's your lip, no issues. 1880s to 90s on these Wright and Taylors, I believe. Kind of like a mallet whiskey. Great two-tone color out of Louisville. We're going to start that with 15 on this whiskey. This one's sweet. Going the wrong direction. There we go. Wright and Taylor, hand blown, real nice whiskey. 25 with Kim, thank you guys. Looking for 27. 1 quart is your size. $35 with James, thank you James. Looking for 37. Yeah, that'll wash right away. Whatever that is, that's coming right off. 37, like I said, I have not washed this one with Kim. Looking for 39. 45 with David. I seen you, Kevin. 45 high bid with David. Looking for 47. $50 with James. Looking for 55. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. $50, looking for 55. Oh, 55 with David, looking for 60. Kevin's out. Gail's got the popcorn and butter for your viewing pleasures. $55 with David K. James is now out. I believe that's everybody. 55, looking for 60. 20 seconds. This is a beautiful whiskey. I love the two-tone color. This is just a sharp-looking early whiskey bottle. Not Kevin, David. David K. David K and Kevin D. I get you guys mixed up so much when I do like invoicing and writing down my little notes here. Bad leg, James, for you. 55. That is, again, David K. Very nice. All right, we're going to do 2 product jars. These are really super neat, actually. We got a Petrolio. We got a Petrolio jar. And we're going to do, so if you like product jars and if you like original caps, on them. These are for you. Here is your old petroleum jelly with the cap. Highly refined petroleum jelly. Loveland Co. out of New York, Binghamton, made in USA. Binghamton, New York. Look at that. With the label, it's got. Looks like it's got a slug plate. Where the label exactly goes. There's your cap. A little bit of, I don't know, 1930s or 40s product pieces. We got a Wild Root hair set with the original Wild Root cap. You guys can clean them up if you like. How about 10? 10 for the combo. 10 and go. These are pretty cool, these little product pieces with the labels and original caps. We got 10 with Pharrell. Thank you, Pharrell. Looking for 12. Petroleo Pure Petroleum Jelly. That's the early stuff. With the cap. 12 with Kim. Looking for 14. I want to read what this Wild Root hair set exactly was. 25 cents plus tax. You had to pay tax on this bad boy. A brand new formula to replace old-fashioned wave set for setting all styles of hairdo for all textures of hair. Ideal for use between perms, permanents. Moisten hair with water. Comb hair. Set thoroughly hair through even just. Oh boy. Set hair and allow to dry before. Oh boy. That's pretty cool. These won't glow, Kim. I don't think these will glow. It's after, these are after World War I, so I don't think there's any concentration of manganese in these. We got, isn't that cool? 1/4. We got 20 with Tattoo Steve, looking for 22. Pharrell's out. Showing yellow. This might have a little Vaseline color to it, Jerry. Just a little bit of Vaseline glass. Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. We got Tattoo Steve at $20. Looking for 22. We're going to the clock. 20 seconds. Oh, Steve was bidding on a whiskey. Hold on. We threw a most likely used for finger waves. On the hair set. Okay, gotcha. My time was off. Okay, Steve, so we're going back to, without that bid, we've got 16 right now on top. We're looking for 18. Okay, so 16 high bid currently on these with Kim M looking for 18. Pharrell, you want to go 18 or are you still out? No problem, Steve. He's lagging buffering of all of a sudden. Uh-oh. We're starting to get down towards that time. Couple hours in, we usually start experiencing a little bit of stuff going on, but we'll get through it. All right, we're going back on the clock for Kim and Daryl at 16. Good, Hoops. All right, Kim, Daryl, you guys got them. 16 bucks. Couple of nice pieces there. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with those two pieces for 8 bucks. All right. We haven't done any marbles yet. We're going to do a marble. This is a big shooter. 3/4 of an inch size. Real nice one. This one is, it does react. There's your colors in it. We're going to turn the lights down low, shut everything down. Show you the reaction on this bad boy. Or wait, thought it did. Made a liar out of myself. Alright, maybe it doesn't react. Thought it did. In any case, nice shooter marble though. Thought it was a reacting one. It's not. Just a nice shooter marble. Start me at, how about $3 on this one? It's 3/4 of an inch size. Yes, my marble stand is a cap. We got 5 with T. Thank you, T. Looking for 7. Nice looking marble anyways. Five, looking for 7. Right, Greg, exactly. All right, on the clock, 20 seconds. And T-Lang, you got it, $5. And T, you're gonna get the cap too. What is the cap anyways? I don't know. You're getting the cap with it. I have an ear too into it. There you go, sweet T. Sweet tea, sweet tea. All right. Let's go for, anybody want any meds? You guys want to see the very first bottle that got me in the business, that got me loving antique bottles and glass? You guys want to see it? Some of you may already know. Man, if I knew the cap was included, oh man, Triple G was going to go hard knowing the cap was with it. I love me some meds right now. All right, guys, so this one was the very first bottle that got me in the game. Many moons ago. They're kind of minis, Michelle. If they're tinies, we'll make it a nice little lot here for you. This one, guys, I found in a barn in Vermont. It was this exact bottle. I mean, the earlier Hires root beer makes 5 gallons of a delicious drink. I was absolutely hooked. I was like, what? This is old, man. This thing is ancient. I was looking it up. Manufactured only by Charles Hires. Started looking up the history, you know, late 1880s, early 1890s. Seeing a picture of Charles Hire and his handlebar mustache. I'm like, this is cool. That's what got me. This guy right there. Nothing too crazy, but everybody has those stories. But that's the one that for me, that got me going up in New England. All right, we're gonna do a crazy lot. I have one, Gil. I have the exact same one that got me started. I'll never part with that one, the original. Here's a poison, double poison. Right there, we're gonna make a nice little lot here. We're gonna make a nice lot. Eclipse French satin gloss and olive green. 773 5A base, hand blown one. Do a little color lot here. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna get all of them right here, guys. Start me at 10. There we go. $10 and go. We got 3 super nice bottles. Great color display. You're bidding on them as the lot. It's not choice. All 3, one money. 14 with Michelle, looking for 16. 16 with Kim, looking for 18. We got 18 with Michelle, looking for 20. 20 with Brian, looking for 22. 22 with Michelle, looking for 24. And I'm going to throw in another one. 30 with Michelle, looking for 32. Let's throw in this one. The little mini Keysby and Madison in a little, like a blue. I wouldn't call it, maybe cobalt, maybe sapphire. That's out of Ambler, PA. Look at that, a lot of color right there. Now that's sweet. 32 with Russell, looking for 34. 34 with Michelle, looking for 36. 38 with Russell, looking for 40. 40 with Michelle, looking for 42. 42 with Russell, looking for 44. 44 with Michelle, looking for 46. Gail's got some McDonald's going. Gail, you're making me very hungry tonight. 48 with Russell, looking for 50. 50 with Michelle, looking for 55. And Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. We got 50 with Michelle, looking for 55. Final call. 20 seconds. $50 with Uncle Bruce, stopping it at the 10-second mark. Wait, bid now, and I'll throw in 2 more of your choice from my cabinet. And hoops, not a chance. Not a chance. 50 with Bruce, looking for 55. Or I'm sorry. Oh, wait, 50. I don't know, Bruce, was that a bid? Because Michelle was at 50. Oh, 50 likes. I got it. We just gave Michelle a little bump in her chest. She's like, oh, great. What's Uncle Bruce in here bidding on my minis for? You got him, Michelle. We're going to give Michelle a sweet doggy. Michelle got him. So. Nice color lot right there. All right, back to some, we haven't done a beer yet. This one is one of my favorites as well. Check out this blob beer with the closure. This one is nice, out of Philly. It's got a sweet little swish of stuff going through the glass. You guys can see it. It starts right here. Kind of swishes around, a little amber streaking in this blob beer. This is a Prospect Brewery. Charles Walters out of Philly. No issues. There's your closure. The closure will work nicely. Boom. Actually, it doesn't push down. You might have to adjust it, but right there, Charles Woolers out of Philly, closure blob beer. Nothing on the base. This bottle not to be sold on the back. It's got some whittle to it. Nice character jar. Clean, no damage, ready for the shelf. No chips off the blob top. Ready to go on this one. Let's start it at 20 again. Excellent beer. Prospect Brewery. It's kind of neat. 51 likes. We love it. 50. I see 54 right now. We're climbing. You guys are great. 20 bucks on this 1880s Prospect Brewery. Chaz, short for Charles Walter, out of Philly. Bottle not to be sold with the closure. This one's nice and clean too. we got 20 with Kim, looking for 22. $54 likes. That's awesome, guys. Gotta go, friends. Night all. Thanks for a great auction again, Joel. You got it, Tattoo Steve. Have fun tonight, brother. I appreciate you so much. And again, stay safe. Stay safe, brother. All right, on the clock, 20 bucks. Looking for 22. I can't believe we're selling blah beers this cheap. 20 nice ones with the closures. 20 looking for 22. Kim M taking them down. Very nice, Kim and Daryl. Wow. All right, we are going to do a squat. We haven't done a squat here in a minute. Let's see, what do we got? We got the J. We got the J. This one needs some love, but we got that J. I think it was Tattoo Steve who was actually telling us, oh, they come like in fancy J's too. Well, we found a fancy J squat. This one definitely needs to be tumbled. This one looks like it got tumbled around a lake or something. But it definitely needs to be cleaned up. It's got little bangs and bangs on the outside. But we're only going to start it at $10. But this is the fancy reverse J on the Johnson. But it shows its age, that's for sure. 1870. 12 with Cindy. I see you, Kim. Looking for 14. 14 with Kim. Looking for 16. Looking for 16. Yep. We have got a lot of likes tonight. 16 with Cindy, looking for 18. 18 with Kim, looking for 20. All right, this one's different. This one's different. We're going to put up a Western piece. Western glass piece. It looks like a Saratoga mineral water. Hoops, you might know about this one. I'm guessing you will. 18 with Kim, looking for 20. On the next one. I think it's Pacific Glassworks with the star in the base. $18, looking for 20. Let us know if you're out, Cindy. If you would. All right, on the clock, 20 seconds. Oh, T-Lang's in at 20. T's in there at 20, looking for 22. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. Back on the clock for T. Lang. Switching tides there. Switching sides. And sold, T. Lang. You got it. You got it. Nice little squat soda showing some age. On the J. Very nice. Send it to Cindy. You got it, T. Ba-boom. We got a gifter. Sending to Cindy right there from T. Cindy M. from T. Lang. Cindy, you are going to have a monster box coming this week. You are going to be like, you're going to have half your collection back, I'm sure. All right, thank you, T. We will make that note. We appreciate it, brother. All right, here you go, Hoops. I don't know what the heck this thing is, but it's awesome. If it said New York on it, I wouldn't be having it up here because I like these like mineral water types. I think this is Pacific Glassworks, but this says H Bros XO, XO, hugs and kisses. This is like a mineral water type bottle. Star in the base. I think it's Pacific Glassworks, maybe. Definitely a Western bottle. It is larger. It's not like a squat soda. It's more like a Saratoga mineral water type bottle. You can see it's got a little bit of inside haze. I have not put any copper in it or cleaned it. Blob type top. Wrong star, probably Midwestern. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Hoops. In any case, I don't know where to start this one. I've never had it. Let's start it at 20. Let's start it at 20 bucks. Who doesn't like a big bottle from the 1870s that says XO on it? Ohio, thank you, Uncle Bruce. Pacific was Sunburst. Okay, T. Gotcha. Indiana or Kentucky. So Midwestern. Maybe Indiana. It's a quart squat ale. Cool. Thank you, Bruce. It reminds me of a Saratoga here in New York. Same shape almost, just different top. 30 with Russell, 40 with Jeff. H Bros. XO. 50 with Russell. Looking for 52. Why is my light going wonky over there? We got 55 with Jeff. Kim's out, looking for 60. Probably spin this one here around so you guys can see it. We got 60 with Russell, looking for 65. $65 with Jeff, looking for 70. Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. 65 with Jeff Hooper, looking for 70. $20 seconds on the clock. Final call. All right, that's sold. Jeff Hoops, you got it. Nice one. That's never seen that one before. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to You guys want to do a giveaway? You guys want to do it? Let's do a giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to do here. All right, give me a guy's name. Give me a guy's name right there. Somebody needs to give me a guy's name. You give me the correct answer and I'm going to give you a prize. Not John, not Steve, not Ethan, Bob, Jeff, Richard, Paul, John, Bill, William, Bob, Bruce, Jim, nope, Paul, Glenn, Joe, Ralph, Dave, nope, Joe, George, Phil, Abraham, Johnny, Nope. Bill, Arthur, William, Bobby. Tony right there. That is John. It was Tony. First one I seen was John. It was Tony. That was the correct answer. Tony. John, let me tell you what you've won, my friend. There we go. We're going to give John $5 in auction credit going to John. $5 in credit going to John. There you go, buddy. $5 knocked off your bill. It was Tony. The answer was Tony, and John got it. There we go. A little $5 auction bucks for John. Let's see. All right, next up, guys, we're gonna do a giveaway. We got a little snack here. We're gonna go for it, and this is high test stuff right here. It's got all the rainbow confetti. This is some good stuff, some good eating. You can only get them in New York. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. We'd get in trouble. Uncle Bruce, sweet doggy, $3 super sticker. My man's dropping some popcorn. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. We appreciate it, my man. That put us right up there with the super stickers tonight. You guys are awesome. Steve Coppin, what's going on, buddy? Little Debbie's. I think that's what it was, Jerry. All right, let's do a few more, guys, then we'll call it a night. Let's go to... Oh, we got to do this one, of course. We got to do this one. This one's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome for all your pink guys. Not pink guys, but pink eyes. Pratt's Distemper for all your distemperaments and pink eyes. Cures. This is a good bottle. Pratt's Distemper and Pink Eye Cure. This one's really nice because of the coloring on it. You guys can see it. It's kind of like a red amber, and it's a cure, so it's probably early 1880s. We're gonna start that bad boy at 15. No damage, super clean, ready for the shelf. These aren't easy to get. This one is shelf ready. 15 with Cindy. Looking for 17. Thanks for getting us rolling, Cindy. 20 with Russell. Looking for 22. Yeah, this is a nice vet med. Yep. Distemper and Pink Eye Cure. Let's go back. Gone. Sold. Not yet, just kidding. All right, we got 22 with Cindy, 26 with Russell, looking for 28. It's a great color. It's one of those bottles just like, oh, that's so nice. You just got to keep picking it up and get your fingerprints all over it. Cindy's out. We got Russell at 26, looking for 28. Put John's credit up there so we remember. And John, you don't have to use it on this invoice. You can, oh, there it goes. Set it over here. You can use it whenever you like. Russell at 26, looking for 28, 20 seconds. That's right, it's football in America. Thanks for joining us, Kim. We appreciate you guys. Have a great night. Stay safe. And I hope the team you're rooting for wins tonight. All right, that's sold. Russell Ackroyd, you got it, brother. 26, nice buy. That's definitely an awesome piece. You don't see those too much. That one's absolutely perfect. Perfect condition. All right, one more, then we'll do another giveaway or something. Let's do... All right, T-Lang, it's up to you. And I mean, we can do it. We can do it. But this does have the contents, and it is a bitters with the label. Early bitters, too. H.H. Cole's tonic bitters. We can ship it. I mean, if you end up winning this or anybody else with the contents, we can ship it. We're just going to have to balloon the top, shrink wrap it. We do that. We do ship stuff with contents, or if you just rather empty it, we can do that as well. So, how tall? T-Lang. All right, so you got an average pen in front of you, T-Lang. It's about, I would say, about 2 inches short of a pen. And it's about the same height as a quart fruit jar. All right, let's start the H.H. Cole labeled with contents bitters. It's probably 1870s for sure on this one. Let's start this one at 15 bucks. 15 bucks. This one's pretty cool. Super clean. Nice looker on the shelf. So you've got one of the pepper sauce spring. The one with the iron panel. Let's see. 95. 95, Steve. 20 with tea, looking for 22. 20 looking for 22. We've got, I think we have 1 or 2 more pepper sauces, but they're not iron panel, I don't believe. Any wonky jars? Asking for a friend. Let's see what we got. Wonk. As far as wonk. Let's see here. I'll have to pull out some wonk. Turning the wrong way. Oh boy, we are too, aren't we? Go back the other direction. Go back the way you came. It's just labeled, Arnie. Just labeled with contents there. Corked. Steve, so we will have, who we got over here? Oh, maybe that was the last pepper sauce. Maybe that was our last cathedral pepper sauce, but... All right, final call on this. We got T-Lang at 20, looking for 22. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. What do you guys want? You want one more, don't you? And T-Lang, you want to keep it like that? You want to risk it for the biscuit? The contents don't leak out. I mean, I'll have it wrapped in a balloon over the top, and then I will shrink wrap the top, tape that. Yeah, you're good. We can make it happen. But sometimes just with this cork, and it is kind of soft up top, it will kind of like absorb through the cork and start to work its way out. But we'll try to keep it upright in your box. I just can't guarantee how the shipping department will, you know, you get it. Hopefully USPS just keeps your package upright. That's what I'm saying. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go. All right, let's do a heavy hitter here. Let's do. All right, let's do this one to end it. The uranium barber. Let's do the uranium glass barber. We're gonna go in the dark for this one. we're going to go completely dark. Stealth mode. Everything's getting shut down. We're turning off the lights. We haven't paid our bills except for the shadow back here. Let's see if I can do butterflies. Oh boy, that's a first. All right, I think that was a rabbit anyways. All right, here we go. We got the uranium hand-painted barber bottle with a pownal scar. To end the show, we got the glow show. How pretty is that? Start me at $10. You know what? Start me at $2. And it has swirls in it. Check out the swirls in the base. Start me at $2. $2 on this baby. We got 2 with Cindy, 5 with T-Lang, looking for 7. Predator blood. It's like a lightsaber. 7 with Cindy. 15 with Hoops, looking for 17. How are we going to keep this lit up? Let's see, there we go. Perfect. Everybody's like, what is this guy on right now? 25 with Hoops, looking for 27. Greg just a little behind. 29 with Greg, looking for 31. $32 with Hoops, looking for 33. Or I'm sorry, looking for 34. 35 with Greg. Thank you, Greg. Looking for 37. T-Lang just a little bit behind. Cindy's out. Thank you, Cindy. 39 with Jeff Hoops. Looking for 41. $41 with Greg. Looking for 43. Brian's out. 44 with Jeff Hoops, looking for 46. 44 looking for 46. 46 with Greg, looking for 48. Something amazing is going to happen after this auction, guys. After this one, I'm telling you, we got super lights going. Something amazing is going to happen, and we're going to do it every single auction. 46 with Greg, 48 with Jeff, 50 with T-Lang, looking for 55. $50 with T, looking for 55. Jeff Hooper's out. Final call. 55 with Greg Albright, looking for 60. T Lang's out. Thank you, T. 55, looking for 60. 60 with Uncle Bruce, looking for 65. Jerry's got the popcorn. 65 with Greg, looking for 70. 70 with Uncle Bruce, looking for 75. $75 with Greg, looking for 80. $80 with Uncle Bruce, looking for 90. And Greg is out. Thank you, Greg. Final call, 80, looking for 85 on the clock. Sold, sold. That's it. That's the completion of our auction tonight, guys. Uncle Bruce is our winner at $80. $80 going to Uncle Bruce on that beautiful uranium barber. And Uncle Bruce, let's see what he has won. The last item winner of the night, guys. I think we're going to do it every auction, whether Uncle Bruce, you are going to get a free gift in your box. Free gift in your box. It's going to be completely random, but you're going to get something free. Congrats, Uncle Bruce. We might do that the last item we put up every single auction. We're going to put Uncle Bruce down for a free mystery gift. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Uncle Bruce. And that is, I told you something was about to go down with this last one, T. Freedom! Freedom! Nice, Uncle Bruce. All right, guys, that was super fun tonight. We had like 60 people on, I think, at one point, maybe even more. We're super close to hitting our 1,000 goal for likes or whatever. Our 1,000 subscribers. So we're getting there. All right. This is the last auction for shipping. So you guys are going to get a shipping price tomorrow from me. We'll have everybody's stuff boxed up from the previous 3 auctions, and we'll have them out Monday and Tuesday. All right, guys, if you got any questions, just let me know. You know how to reach me. Good night, Russell. Have a good night, guys. I appreciate everybody. You guys are amazing. I love doing this. I love finding stuff for you. But I won't keep you any longer. Have a good night, guys. Thanks again.